Swimming is known as a simple sport, that there's not much thought behind it. That's only partially true. There are two general rules for the sport of swimming. The first one is, do not touch the bottom of the pool. The second is, do not pull on the line rope. Then you get into the more technical aspects of each individual stroke. If you don't follow one of these rules, you can get disqualified from the race. The first stroke is butterfly. It's also known as the dolphin stroke due to the undulation movement that your body is required to do. You have to slightly bend your arms while they enter the water in front of you at the same time, pulling backwards and exiting the water at the same time by your sides. You cannot alternate your arms, and you can also not drag the water. To do the kick, your legs will be together and do a downward kick motion, similar to what a dolphin does with his tail. You cannot do any of the other kicks from other strokes, such as flutter kick, scissor kick, or breaststroke kick. Also, during any part of this race, when you touch the wall, you have to touch the wall with two hands simultaneously. The second stroke is backstroke. Like the name suggests, this stroke is done on your back for the entire race. The motion of your arms is a rotating motion. While one arm is in the water, the other is still in the air. It is a simple flutter kick, small, rapid, up and down, scissor-like motions done with your legs. Unlike butterfly, when you touch the wall, you can touch the wall with one hand. The third stroke is breaststroke. It's also known as the frog stroke due to its kick. The swimmer must start with their arms out in front of them above their head in streamlined position. Then they are going to do a downward circular motion. Once they get to their chest, their palms will be facing upwards. Then they are going to shoot their arms back into streamlined position above their head. To do the kicks, the legs will be straight out behind the swimmer. Then they are going to bend at the knees to do a downward circular motion. Even though it is called a frog kick, all swimmers are advised to keep their legs and knees closely together as possible, causing a whip kick. Like butterfly, they can not do any other strokes kick in this race, such as flutter kick, dolphin kick, or scissor kick. Also like butterfly, when you touch the wall in any part of this race, you have to touch with two hands simultaneously. The last stroke is freestyle. It's very similar to the backstroke, except for in this race, you will be on your stomach the entire time. It's also the same rotating movement with your arms rotating. One arm will be in the water while the other is still in the air. It's the same flutter kick movement, small up and down scissor-like movements done with your legs. Also like backstroke, you can touch the wall with one hand. Even though swimming has two basic rules, do not touch the bottom of the pool and do not pull on the line rope, there are many technical difficulties to each stroke, making it harder than they appear.